During the 12-day war of June 2025, Ali Khamenei reportedly relied on a deeply buried underground complex in Tehran, allowing him to evade intense bombing while remaining in command of Iran's response. This secret facility is said to have included a blast-proof room, extensive escape tunnels running under central Tehran, and multiple hidden exits. Taken together, these layers of protection formed a foolproof continuity of leadership plan, designed to keep Khamenei out of sight and out of danger. Months after Khamenei's death, new details emerged about this hidden complex, revealing how the Revolutionary Guard quietly built a dedicated underground refuge for him over many years. According to these reports, the IRGC constructed the facility specifically to shield Khamenei from assassination attempts or decapitation strikes, ensuring that the regime's top figure could survive even the worst-case scenario. The complex reportedly featured a blast-resistant room designed to withstand powerful explosions and a network of tunnels beneath Tehran that linked the bunker to multiple escape routes. These developments are based on architectural plans and documents cited in late June reporting, which collectively outline the layout and purpose of the underground site. The IRGC is said to have spent roughly a decade building an underground compound known as Habib Ebrahimi, reflecting a long-term priority on leadership protection. The facility reportedly sat right next to Khamenei's official residence, allowing him to move quickly from his above-ground home into the bunker without traveling across the city. Construction began around 2009 and continued into the late 2010s, and the site was named in honor of Habib Ebrahimi, Khamenei's former driver, underlining its personal symbolism. Financing and project management reportedly flowed through Khatam Al-Anbiya, the IRGC's powerful construction headquarters, which handles many of Iran's strategic infrastructure projects. The IRGC's engineering unit oversaw the project, while implementation was assigned to a Khatam Al-Anbiya subsidiary, keeping the work tightly controlled within the Guard's own network. The plans indicate that vehicles could drive down a ramp to about 30 meters below ground, entering the complex directly and out of sight. Below the surface, the facility reportedly included a 3-level parking area, indoor target ranges for training, and 2 designated shelters for protection and operations. One of these shelters housed a dedicated blast-resistant room, explicitly intended to protect Khamenei during heavy air or missile attacks on Tehran. A 27-meter tunnel is said to have linked the core bunker to a branching network of escape routes, giving several options for quick relocation. Some of these exits emerged onto nearby streets, enabling discreet movement. Another tunnel reportedly connected the underground compound to a parking lot near Engelab Square, extending the reach of its escape network deeper into central Tehran. Images and plans also show a 5-level underground office area designed for Khamenei's senior staff. The entire installation was reportedly concealed beneath a sports center, using an innocuous public building to hide the existence of the deep underground complex. This underground complex was later identified as one of Israel's military targets during a March 2026 strike on Khamenei's broader compound, underlining its perceived strategic importance. However, subsequent accounts say there is no clear evidence yet on whether the underground facility was fully destroyed, partially damaged, or left largely intact by that strike. During the June 2025 war, Israel targeted top IRGC officials, but Khamenei remained hidden from public view throughout, a mystery now partly explained by the existence of this bunker network. The revelation sharply contrasts with past public statements by former Iranian officials, who had portrayed Khamenei as refusing special underground protection. One ex-minister had even claimed Khamenei had no underground shelter and that he personally opposed building such a refuge, a narrative undercut by the new documentation. Despite these elaborate precautions, Ali Khamenei was ultimately killed in a targeted Israeli strike on his residence on February 28, when he was reportedly holding a high-level meeting above ground. Reports say Israel hacked into Tehran's traffic cameras and telecommunications infrastructure to pinpoint the timing and location of that meeting, enabling a precise strike on his residence. That assassination became the immediate trigger for the broader war pitting Israel and the United States against Iran, igniting the 12-day conflict that followed. Iranian cleric Ahmad al-Malhoda said that Ali Khamenei's will has not been made public, leaving several questions unanswered about the late supreme leader's final wishes. Al-Malhoda stated that Khamenei's reported will is believed to be in the possession of his sons, according to reports, though no official details have been released. The Iranian cleric also said he personally had no information regarding the contents of Khamenei's final testament, as reported by Iran International. His comments came amid growing speculation and public discussion surrounding the burial plans of the former Iranian supreme leader. Ali Khamenei noted that residents of Mashhad generally prefer to be buried in their home city, adding another dimension to the ongoing debate. He also recalled that Khamenei had previously spoken about a burial plot that had been designated for him by cleric Abbas Vaiz Tabasi. However, Ali Khamenei clarified that Khamenei never explicitly stated that he would definitely be buried at that particular site. Iran's Commemoration Committee has announced a multi-city funeral program for Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, laying out an extended series of ceremonies across the country. The program begins with public farewell ceremonies in Tehran on July 4th and July 5th, when large crowds are expected to gather for final respects in the capital. According to Iranian media, these first events will be held at the Imam Khomeini Grand Mosalla complex, a site often used for the country's most important political and religious gatherings. A major funeral procession is scheduled to wind through Tehran on July 6th, followed by a second mass procession in the clerical city of Qom on July 7th, extending the mourning over several days. The final ritual will take place on July 9th in Mashhad, where Khamenei is to be buried at the Imam Reza Shrine, a symbolic resting place that will draw pilgrims and political attention for years to come.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that we will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest newsmakers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry guards.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.